It is Relationship 360. I am not alone. Yes, I've got Barrister Olumide in the building. He has everything that you need when it comes to relationship, but very more importantly, that has to do with marriage and decisions that you make. Why? Because that is supposed to be like a life decision. Barrister Olumide is here with me. He also has a guest. I'll probably allow him to run the intro. Barrister Olumide, how was the week, basically?
Hi, thank you. I'm trying to get used to you. As well. Thank you for standing in for me.
Yes,
I really appreciate it.
She's our person anytime, any day.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to listen to us like you always do. I want to especially thank everyone for their kind messages and goodwill. It has not been an easy road. Your encouragement, and especially those that supported us, I want to say a big thank you. I hinted last week that my office was closed for the year and I would take a break till the third week in January. But apparently it didn't go well with some of us, and people sent a lot of messages and encouraging, but then also threatening me.
Threatening you?
A gentleman came to my office and said, Barrister Olumide, I'm talking to you. I said, good morning, he said, you just want to be going like that. Wow. You think you can just stand up and be going like that. So what is going to happen? I said, I don't really understand. He said, maybe you want to close for the end of the day. If you try it, I said, okay, what did I do wrong? He said, I will beat you here, nothing will happen. No. Wow. You better go back to the station. If I now laughed, but the guy was serious. He said, is it money? Is money the problem? I said, I have to rest now. And the man just gave me 100,000 naira.
Wow.
And said, so are you companies? I said, so you want to be paying me every... He said, no, what do I mean? Barrister, don't try me. I will beat you here and nothing will happen. So I saw that it was a really... But the break is not that I will not be totally available. It's just that I need to rest, and there are some medical things I need to do. I need to come to terms with some changes in the system, and I just need to rest. It's a lot of things. But then there is another side to the story. Is that at times, these things I get into somebody's head and then it starts feeling proud. And pride always comes before you fall. So you have put me in trouble because only Christ is the Messiah. I'm just a person that is giving the message from the one from the other message. So you don't have the message, you I'm not the message, but I'm not saying I really understand that I will do my best. You can see that my voice is even I need to see how you but let me go straight into today's matter. Today is a serious day. I have called today Reflection 2022 because as we closed our office a week ago, I began to think about 2022 and all what we have been through, cases that we've seen, domestic violence abuse, people that we have buried, or buried lost to domestic violence. It's a 2-0 person between the life and March 64. Osinachi was 65. That was just not to talk of the men. So this year has been a very, very good year. And I know that not only adults, but juveniles, when we have children beating their girlfriends, and I had to go to the office to that one who spent life in prison. His girlfriend said he was in that was 4 years ago. We went to a house and I didn't have message. out of the camp. The bus was not going anywhere. So
Wow.
they had to tell the guy to come down because the guy stood and blocked with all the passengers. He grabbed this girl. Why? Because he said she wasn't interested. Took her to an uncompleted building like where his friend was waiting. Beat her to a pulp, tied her. And this girl is just 16 years.
Wow.
Tied her to her mouth where the other man, his friend, held her down. And they raped her repeatedly.
Oh my goodness.
This was a relationship of 2 months.
So that wasn't really like a relationship.
It wasn't, they met online. And then they started talking and found out that he lived 2 streets away. And, people were looking for her. They broke her phone and left her there. She was unconscious. So it was a pastor, a friend of mine, who called and said, let me pick up here. She was a chorister. I had taught in the church before. So said, they can't find her. They found her. It's just terrible. The fact that even our children, the man that did this is just 23 years old and the girl is 16. So this life of abuse has even gotten into our children. And that is why I say that it is because of the children that people should leave abusive marriages. However, I ponder in 2022 the reflection of the cases and the issues. And I sat soberly in my home with my thoughts. Various cases of domestic violence and abuse, separations, divorces, and especially those we lost and buried this year. I'm forced to conclude that if you listen to me, you will be in safety. I told you the 7 traits you cannot marry, and with one of them, well, first is hot-tempered, stingy, proud, like the liar, helpless, unemployable, jealous, and the malicious. In all our losses, 2022 has been a malicious year. It has been a year of deadly malice. Most of what happened were acts of malice. And I told you that you cannot be with a malicious person. Let me explain what malice is to you. The Oxford Dictionary defines malice as the desire to harm someone. It is described as bad will or to do something bad to another person. So you cannot be mistakenly malicious. Malice is intentional. You cannot be malicious suddenly by mistake. It is deliberate, it is intentional. Synonyms of malice are grudge, ill will, spite, bitterness, revenge, hatred. Malice comes along with disagreements and disputes and arguments because people are from different backgrounds and handle things differently. The first thing about malice I have warned is that be careful of those that don't forgive easily. Forgiveness to them is expensive. Their hearts are deep. They never forget. You offend them and they're quiet. You beg, you keep apologizing, they don't respond to your calls, they stop responding to your messages.
And they block you.
And you're like, are you still angry? It's not even a big thing, but to them it's a big thing. The issue about the first variation of malice is those that don't forgive easily. And while dating someone, you see, you cannot, this courtship that they say that once you have to date, it is a false doctrine. You have to date someone. Dating is getting to know the character of a person. You need to get to know their character. When you see that they don't forgive easily or they don't forget, tomorrow they will still refer to it. You thought it was over. 3 months, something happens, and they tell you that's how you did, like in January, you remember, and you have started again. They keep reminding you, they don't forget. These are dangerous people. Ladies and gentlemen, dispute resolution cannot happen with people that don't forgive. You cannot resolve something that they will not forget. They talk about dispute resolution. Okay, how do you settle your disputes? You are dating someone, and the first thing you need to understand, to look out for, is how do you settle your disagreements? You cannot be with someone when you don't know how they handle anger, that you don't know how they handle disappointment, how they handle conflict. You have to see how they do it, so you would know that this is a preparation for how your own life will be. Dispute resolution is practiced all over the world. There are people that no method of dispute resolution will work for. Their conflicts remain just like peeling the back of an onion. One issue will lead to another issue. The first, it will not work. So why are you even binding yourself to malicious people? They find it difficult to just forgive. They find it difficult to forget. Listen, the thing about marriage you need to understand is that marriage does not respect race, religion, or education. It will not conform to your religion or to your education. It always assumes the character of the individuals involved, not their prayers. Your marriage is a display of the characters of both husband and wife, not their religion or their prayers. It is their character that marriage will bring to the forefront. So you need to know this character. If someone is hot-tempered, their home will be hot. The people will be avoided. I remember a man, when he just enters, when his car enters the compound, see the children running, everybody bringing books, they switch off the TV, even the wife will quickly go and see that. Everybody just sits down, that you welcome, and it's like a chorus. Good morning, sir. You know that thing where good morning, yeah, just welcome. Because they are just
tensed up.
They are just crude. And the second variation to malice is, you see, there are some people whose hearts are deep and forgiveness is expensive. It takes a while. Please forget those people. Now, in criminal law, when you say something was done with malice, it means it was done intentionally. And how is it that the second angle to malice is those that your progress is a problem for? People marry, and then the success of a partner threatens the security of the other. Where a man cannot stand the wife doing better, where the wife cannot stand the man having more money. That is the second variation to malice. This malice arises from jealousy. Envy and jealousy mean the same thing. In the ancient times, there was a slight variation where you would see envy having a separate meaning from jealousy. They say jealousy is this and envy is wanting what you have. But contemporary English, you will find that if you check modern translations, you will see that for envy, it is replaced with jealousy. Even in modern scripture, where you would see envy, you will see it is jealousy. This kind of malice arises from jealousy.